Hello, Masters. Welcome. Welcome to our Buddha Poonima wisdom sharing sessions. So we have been here for past 11 days, meeting different um, speakers, their wisdom, and it is like pouring wisdom from different perspectives at different angles on the Buddha, the enlightened master. So today we have a great master here, Sirisha Pamidi. So whoever is in PSSM, I don't have to give a new intro about Sirisha Pamidi. Sirisha Pamidi, I can say she is a spiritual scientist, to that matter, a spiritual warrior who has been, taken based on her vision to bring pyramids to USA. That is what her vision when she was first initially moved to USA. So relentlessly working on that. She has been in part of so many events, like bringing online events and also the physical in-person events and workshops also. She is also a founder of Pyramids for You, an e-commerce website, and she's also one of the core member of Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy, who is working towards bringing the pyramids to USA. So let's give a warm welcome to Sirisha Pamidi. Hi Sirisha, thank you for coming to this program. Yeah, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Pushpa, for your beautiful introduction. Happy evening to all friends. So today's agenda is 20 minutes for meditation. After that, I'm going to share about Prince Yashodhara and her teachings. Okay, I'll share music. Okay, masters, sit in a comfortable posture. We are practicing Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, Sati means to be one with your breath. Just cross your legs, fingers into fingers, keep them onto lap, remove your spectacles, gently close your eyes. Friends, it is wonderful moment to connect with your higher self and the group energies.
Baba
Final few minutes. Just be with your normal breath. Okay, friends. Keep your palms on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes with a big smile on your face. Before going to the session, can anyone wants to share experience? Let's take 1 or 2 experiences, friends. Anybody wants to share? How did you feel for 20 minutes meditation?
It was wonderful, Sirisha. It was very peaceful, calm, connecting to the higher consciousness energies. I can definitely feel. Yeah, friends, anything that it can be one word also, you can come forward and share your experience. That will definitely help others.
Yeah, this is India. It was really wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you, Srinit. Thank you, Pushpa. Before starting the session, my deepest pranams to Dr. Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji and Swarnamala Patri Madam for giving a beautiful technique into our lives. Today, I am going to share the story of Princess Yashodhara in brief, including her teachings, insights from other thinkers and scientists, and my personal experience. We all know the story of Gautama Buddha. Princess Yashodhara was the wife of Prince Siddhartha. She was a loving young woman who deeply cared for her husband. Like many women, she dreamed of living a happy and peaceful life with him, sharing love, joy, and a future together. It was a natural wish filled with hope and excitement. But Siddhartha had a different calling. One day he made a firm decision to begin his spiritual journey. He chose to walk the path of truth and self-realization alone. In doing so, he left behind Yashodhara and their newborn son. It was a moment of great pain for her, yet it also marked the beginning of a deeper story, one of inner strength, patience, and spiritual transformation. By reading the book The Buddha's Wife by Janet Serre and Shamul Sham, I understood the emotions Yashodhara experienced, how she overcame her grief, and how she eventually guided the Sangha toward a state beyond suffering, Dukkarahitya Sthiti. Yashodhara was a young queen, full of love, dreams, and hopes. But when Siddhartha left her and their newborn child to walk his spiritual path, her world broke apart. She felt deep pain, humiliation, and unbearable loss. At times, she wondered if there was any reason left to live. Her heart was heavy and her spirit felt lost. In that dark time, an elder woman named Prajapati, who had raised Siddhartha like her own son, came to her side. She saw Yashodhara's pain and gently shared her own story. When Siddhartha was born, Prajapati said softly, his mother Maya Devi passed away. I saw the tiny baby full of light in my arms. I was heartbroken too, but I chose to hold him with love and take full responsibility, just like you are holding your son now. These words touched Yashodhara's heart. Slowly, with the strength and grace, she began to rise. She realized that raising her child was a sacred responsibility. Instead of holding on to sorrow, she chose to care for him with awareness and love. Through the circle of compassion, she healed. In that healing, she grew in wisdom. Let me explain a little the circle of compassion. Yashodhara did not keep her grief to herself. She invited the women and caretakers around her to sit together in a circle. There she gently shared her pain and also listened patiently to the pain of others. In that space of openness and understanding, a deep connection was formed. So, as Yashodhara expressed the great compassion within her, everyone in the circle began to feel lighter. Together, they found healing. With more awareness, each one of them continued their responsibilities not from sorrow, but from love and presence. As Yashodhara grew on her inner path, she also took care of her child's needs with love and awareness. She shared many stories, filled with emotions, strength, and courage. As a mother, she gently guided him, teaching him about Siddhartha. She didn't raise him with hatred toward his father, but with understanding and love, helping him accept his father with a heart full of compassion. So, from time to time, through Siddhartha's friend Channa, close friend Channa, Yashodhara came to know about the Buddha's path, his teachings, and the way of meditation. She, along with others in the divine circle, so practiced it with sincerity and fully followed the path of Sangadharma. Yashodhara, without neglecting her responsibilities, showed the way to liberation. She upheld the Sangadharma, treating her family and the community with equality, without any distinction between male and female. She demonstrated by creating a circle of compassion how to live a life of wisdom, compassion, and grace while walking path of truth. That's amazing. She discovered. Uh, Buddha, whatever taught, that meditation only she's followed, but with her family responsibilities and Sangha community responsibilities. That's a great story. And in that book, another research was is there. Dr. Jean Baker Miller, a pioneering psychologist, explored the idea of connection and its profound impact on individuals and relationships. Let me share one slide that, just a minute. You can see slide, right?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. See the Buddha's Wife by Janet Sir and Shamul. Sham. Just.
Can you zoom a little bit?
Zoom, huh?
Zoom big, make it big.
Okay. Let me add. That's what I'm checking.
It will be percentage on right hand side, like it will be
I'm
100%.
not seeing. Let me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, here it's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's.
Yeah, it will go beyond. That's fine, Sirisha. You
Yeah.
can.
So, Doctor, he what he's saying, these 5 elements show how connection nurtures personal growth, emotional well-being, and a deeper sense of belonging. So, it's these 5. Let's see. Just a minute. So, these 5 things, just connection energizes us, right? Filling us with enthusiasm and vitality, making life feel more engaging and exciting. So, empowerment, healthy connections boost our confidence and sense of capability, helping us face challenges and assert ourselves positively. And another key point, knowledge of self, others, and the relationship. Deep connections increase our understanding of ourselves, others, and how we relate to one another, fostering empathy and self awareness. Increased sense of worth, meaningful connections help us feel valued and validated, improving our self esteem and emotional resilience. Desire for more connection. Positive connections inspire a desire for more relationships, creating a cycle of growth and relational fulfillment. This research has done by Dr. Let me stop the screen. Dr. Jean Baker Miller. So, these 5 elements show how connection nurtures personal growth, emotional well being, and deeper sense of belonging. So, other theory also is there. It's a contemporary neuroscience. Particularly, the study of mirror neurons helps explain how our brains are biologically wired to connect with and understand each other's experiences. Simple example, imagine you are watching someone smile. Your brain's mirror neurons fire as if you are smiling yourself. This is why you often feel happy when you see someone else happy. Similarly, if you see someone in pain, your brain mirrors that feeling, making you feel empathy for them. So another example is when a baby smiles at its mother, her mirror neurons activate and she instinctively smiles back. This creates a bonding moment. The baby feels loved and connected, and the mother experiences joy and emotional fulfillment from her child's smile. Similarly, if the baby starts crying or seems upset, the mother's mirror neurons fire, causing her to feel empathy and perhaps a bit of distress herself. So she will instinctively try to comfort the baby, and the mutual emotional exchange strengthens their bond and helps the baby learn to express and regulate emotions. So another master, he is a Thich Nhat Hanh. He is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk. So in his studies also he is saying, so he understood the isolation and loneliness many people feel in Western society. Because of this, he focused on creating retreats and communities where people could come together. So that group practice is one of the traditional 3 jewels of Buddha, which are essentially elements in Buddhism. So here suffering can bring people together and create true community. The key is not the suffering itself, but how we live through it. Think of a time when someone helped you in your time of need. What made that experience stand out? Think of a time when help was offered, but you couldn't accept it. What was in the way? What can you learn from this? Are you ready to ask for help? If not, what is holding you back? So, Vietnamese Buddhist monk is given a small exercise. Let's do for 2 minutes, friends. A small exercise on how to deal with something that's deeply bothering you. Okay, just experiment yourself for 2 minutes. Okay, sit in a comfortable position. What we done meditation, right? Same thing. You can sit in a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Just a small experiment. Okay, close your eyes. Just give permission to yourself. Pause and slow down. Allow space for stillness. In this pause, let's connect with your breath and the present moment, grounding deeply in the here and now. Now gently release any tension or stress held in your body or mind. With each breath, let relaxation flow through you, bringing peace and calm to every part of your being. Encourage yourself to open your heart and mind to the infinite possibilities of life. Embrace change and welcome new experiences, trusting they bring growth, wisdom, and understanding. Let's trust the unfolding of life, knowing that everything arrives in perfect timing. Just surrender to the process, confident that the guidance and answers you seek it will reveal themselves just when you need them. Let's listen deeply, not just with your ears, but with your heart. It's beyond words, tuning in the emotions. It's a turning into the emotions and wisdom that are being shared with you. Let's speak the truth with authenticity and courage, knowing that your voice is valuable. Let's express yourself clearly and honestly, trusting that your truth serves both your own growth and the well-being of those around us. Okay, friends. So this the practice he suggested, master suggested. So how did you feel? Any one of you unmute yourself and share?
was very nice, Sirisha.
Mm-hmm.
I felt very relaxed and
Wow.
I let go of all my stress and tensions. Yeah,
Oh,
it's nice exercise.
wow. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
I
Yes.
also felt same way, Sirisha.
Oh,
It was um it was very nice, the deep breathing and releasing all the im- stress. I felt like that, and I feel good now. I feel like lighter little bit.
mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sirisha.
Wow. Thank you, Seema. So, yeah, it's what I understood from the book I shared, and one more personal experience I wanted to share with you today. My mother in law, in her final days, was in deep pain, both emotionally and physically. During that time, I stayed close to her, gently speaking with her about her childhood memories, her married life, her friendships, and how beautifully she used to connect with everyone. So she felt comforted and peaceful when someone listened to her with genuine care. It brought her joy to feel seen and heard. And I also guided her into meditation each day. During those moments, a different spiritual master would come through in meditation and offer immense energy transmission. I would explain this to her and speak about what life is like after death, helping her understand the journey of the soul. So, she loves bhajans. So all of us in the family would sing together for her. Slowly she began to absorb this wisdom, forgive herself, and move into a space of inner peace, surrounded by love, understanding, and spiritual presence. She let go of her final breath with calmness and grace. That's what I witnessed, what happened in her last days. So it's what I would suggest. It's in moments of pain, what people often need most is not advice but presence. So when someone is suffering, whether emotionally or physically, the greatest gift we can offer is our patience and listening heart. So true listening is not just hearing words. It means being fully present, without judgment, without interruption. When we listen from the heart, we create a safe space for others to express their pain. So, this alone can bring immense relief. Pain begins to ease the moment we feel seen, heard, and accepted just as we are. After this sacred space of listening is established, we can gently introduce the person to meditation. When their mind starts to quiet down through breath and stillness, they naturally become more open to receiving wisdom, insights, or suggestions. So, we should, when people are free from the pressure to meet expectations, their healing happens more quickly and naturally. So that what I experienced when anyone have it's a deep pain means our presence is must, and patience, lot of patience is required. So friends, this is my personal experience, and always, and you all know that PSSM encourages deeper connections with oneself and others, fostering love, compassion, and sense of purpose, all of which supports spiritual growth. So, really, hats up to PSSM, such a wonderful group. We all created in a great way, and we are evolving ourselves in a better version, I would say. So, this is a small story about me. Thank you for giving this opportunity, Pushpa. Thank you to PSSM and APMA team for giving a opportunity to me to express today about Yashodhara's teachings. Over to you, Pushpa.
Thank you, Sirisha. Wonderfully explained the way how you have connected uh, with science. At the same time, how to be human when somebody is in pain. Like how do you open up yourself and without judgment, like you just listening and you creating that safe place is very important. That when somebody is in pain along with the patients. So yeah, it's really great. Overall, Yashodhara, like the way how you explained how Yashodhara was, like how she has shared grief with everyone. And then it's all the women community. I feel like Prajapati, Gautami, or Yashodhara, like how she made that circle and all. Beautifully explained. Thank you so much. Yeah, I
And I
really
would like to
enjoyed.
listen from you, your experience also. It's not easy challenge. Can you share with us today? How do you deal that challenge?
Um, yeah, my pain, like initially, like I had to go through a situation that one of my family member had to go through a major surgery. It's kind of a life threatening. So that time, like I really have to take my friend, like Sirisha Pamidi's name only. It was in back into 2022, I guess. So I'm kind of a person like we are like raised in such a society that you're not supposed to say everything outside, keep it to yourself. Like if the same kind of a limited beliefs I have heard from some other master also lately. So we're all conditioned like that. Don't share anything personal that people will take you granted and all. So, but I think Sirisha has created that safe place for me, like without non-judgment. Like I was in a situation where I don't know. It's a big thing that I have to take all by myself. But one thing she mentioned is like never ever accept the sympathy. So when you're very new to the meditation, like you don't know, but sympathy has created very bad energy for sure. So that's the greatest thing I've learned from my situation, and then navigating through that is like completely being in a neutral state. If I am not telling, I mean, of course now I have come out and sharing that experience with everyone, but that time it's more of like a common sense, like who can take it, who cannot take it also. So when you are sharing the pain, the other person has to be completely in a neutral state, completely in a non-judgmental state. So that's where I found my safe place for sure, and the navigation becomes so easy, so smoother, being quieter and being confident, being that positive all the time, at least not creating any negative thought, being completely in a surrenderance. So that's what my experience at a high level. Thank you, Sirisha, for all your help and support.
Yeah, see, it's just our presence. It makes you a lot, right? So that's presence is required to everyone. So this new year, I took a resolution. I lend my ears to listen everyone's experience. So that's what maybe Yashodhara, Master Yashodhara has connected to me. Because of this session, I completed the book. Thank you for giving this opportunity once again. Yeah.
Sirisha, what it means, Pushpa, when you said don't listen to sympathy, is that what you said? I didn't hear that clearly.
I mean, sympathy is a bad energy. If somebody showing empathy is different. Empathy is completely you're feeling other person pain, but sympathy is like somebody said, "Ayo,"
Oh,
they're
like that. Okay.
sympathizing at your situation. That makes you still feel smaller.
Right.
So that's
That
what
way.
like
I got it. Yeah.
We are saying ayo, but we are not helping anything.
Right.
Means what does it mean, right? It's not right
So
emotion.
it's okay to quietly listen when somebody is pouring their heart out. You just listen. That's also like a big help, isn't it?
Yeah, it's with neutral. You can do that
Okay.
without judgment. That is very important.
Thank you, Sirisha.
Thank you, Seema. So, anyone else, friends, to share your experience or comments on the session?
Yeah. It may not be a bigger pain, or it can be anything that you felt like, sharing, like sharing may or may not be with a person, sharing like with the nature, or sharing with, you know, or writing on a paper or some other way, how you navigate it, like making that companionship.
This is definitely a big shift, because I also come from years of limited programming in the head. So you are told to shut your mouth and bear it, or that's your karma, like that. You don't need to tell everything, then all bad only will happen. There's all things we have to. It's very difficult to you want to listen everybody else, but you don't want to share your things, because why, like that. So it's very hard, that trust factor, everything kicks in, right? Because you're programmed, I feel. not
Yes.
not because you don't even know that person, but still you feel like, oh my god, I should not share. What if, what happened, what if like this, right? So yeah, it's a work in progress.
Mm.
Thank you.
Good. Yes.
Yeah, one thing in spirituality is like, if you want to judge a person, you need to know past at least 6 to 7 lifetimes of them to really judge, because we really don't know what has happened in their past lives. So
Yeah,
that's where
absolutely, yeah.
Patris are always says no judgments and all. So it's all part of everyone's soul plan or a lesson. So yeah, creating that safe place, as Sirisha mentioned, and building the trust is very, very important,
Right.
for others to open up. But
I
yeah,
have started past a few days only. I want to say maybe 10 days. If anybody talk any rubbish, I feel like, oh, what they're, then I'll just say, okay, in their soul journey they are in this level like this. I don't know if I'm saying, if I'm also thinking right way, or I feel like ego is going or what, I don't know. But it's better for me to think that way than to judge them. I feel, because if somebody is like, you have your set conditions on people, right? And nowadays I'm saying that we don't know what is their soul journey, what level, or how, what is their journey in this life, I don't know. I'll say like this, and it make me feel better. That's all I'm experiencing nowadays.
Yeah, that is simple. Everyone comes and plays their role and depart.
Yes, I keep thinking
Which,
in that level only. Like
yes,
for adults, I'm saying, not children. For adults, when they behave or they say something or interaction, I feel like, okay, that is in their soul journey. That's the level right now.
yes.
Instead of, oh my God, how she talk? Oh, this nothing. I'm practicing consciously that one.
Good.
Thank you.
Truly, they're all helping us. Whoever is criticizing or commenting or judging, they're all helping us to grow in spirituality. It's all our own growth. We should appreciate them. Once you perceive that wisdom, you really enjoy the play.
Haven't reached there yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Divya,
Thank you.
you wanna share?
Yeah, um, yeah. After coming into this meditation, right, it's been like 4 or 5 years. I am strictly following all these principles, so which I learned from the books and the experiences from others. That no complaints, no judgments. So I mean, like, yeah, whenever I start thinking of that, I immediately take my mind back that no, what am I doing, and then immediately change my mind. So I mean, like, I'm feeling very happy now that there's no complaints and judgments at all, and always I started thinking positively whenever I think negatively, and again I immediately change my thoughts. Like many things, like have changed a lot. I can say compared to the life before meditation and now. Yeah,
No.
just wanted to share. Uh, I mean, like, there's a lot of change in me, I can say. Yeah. So this helped me to improve my health condition also. That
Mm.
I was able to reduce the stress that I was going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wonderful
Just wanted to share this. Thank
transformation.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Divya.
Okay, anyone else wants to share? Karuna? Um, okay. Sirisha, anything else you want to add? Like, yeah, if suppose I still haven't got trust on anyone to share. So at that time, how do I deal with the pain?
If you're not trusting others means you are not trusting yourself first. Okay, but in confusion state, better to be calm. That is the first thing. Need not to share, right?
Mm,
You're not trusting, but you can trust yourself, right?
mm,
So that is the main thing. Just try to be calm for some time. Then naturally it shows the way to talk, way to share,
mm,
who is the right person. So naturally universe shows the way to you.
mhm. Okay.
Your soul knows you can handle this means you had to go inside, not searching from outside.
Mm.
So you had to check yourself like that.
Yeah, observing ourselves, being with ourselves, and then being at a calmer state. Not, yeah. Okay. Yeah, even I went through that phase, so that's where like I was like, yeah, I was either we cry, let that go, or like that was the first thing happens. Like if I'm not able to share with anyone, I cry and I let it go, become little bit lighter, not heavy, and
Yes.
then go to the next stage. Yeah, yeah. It
That's the best thing that we can do to release our stress. I do that many times.
the tap will be ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just one question I have, like, even though we follow that principles, but we face a lot of complaints, judgments from society, right? So how we need to face those situations?
That's all our reflections only. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm,
It is only, it's a mirror.
mhm.
It's a,
Okay.
they're judging, they're criticizing means their actions. Okay. Why do you accept
Arish,
their
uh,
judgments? That is yours.
okay.
So your
Mm,
mind is
yes.
beautiful garden. See, you can see the physical body in the mirror. Mind has no mirror. But mind
Mm,
where you can see in others. So if you react, that means you are seeing something in their attitude. You're
Okay.
reflecting that.
Perfect.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
that,
Good.
it's thinking, and in another way, your mind is beautiful garden. Why do you allow weed and all? No need, right? You can stop.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, before entering into the mind, it should be in awareness.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, friends. I think Sirisha, so it was wonderful you being here and showering the energies and making everybody think about how do we express ourselves or share our grief in different ways so that we are getting lighter, bringing that great Yashodhara's what do you call
Divine.
the essence, yeah, the Yashodhara's divine essence of like how Lakshmi Mata has taken a entire lifetime to just to prove this, I guess, like when the loving husband left, it's such a deep pain when she's newly mother. There she could have been lot of dreams to share that motherhood with the husband, and she's a queen. It is wonderful listening to you. Thank you so much of gratitude from bottom of my heart for being on this session and for being everything. Thank you.
Thank you, Pushpa. And we'll shortly announce that we are also create one woman divine circle. So we'll shortly announce that program and in-person sessions. It's only for women. So we'll do it. We'll shortly announce that soon. Thank you, Pushpa.
Thank you so much, Sirisha. Thank you everyone for for being and for listening and for sharing. And tomorrow we're gonna meet with another great master. It's a wonderful journey. I'm enjoying with all of you. Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Good night,
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.